Hi, everyone. Today's video is going to be really special. We're going to talk about something truly heartwarming that has just happened in the Roloff family. Many of you have been watching Little People, Big World for years, and you've followed Amy Roloff's story through every twist and turn, from her early days on the show to the ups and downs of her personal life. Well, today we have some big and beautiful news to share with you. Amy Roloff has officially announced that she is expecting twins. Yes, you heard that right. After weeks of speculation and quiet whispers online, Amy finally shared the news herself, and it's a moment filled with joy, surprise, and so much emotion. Let's take a breath and think about that. Amy is about to become a mother again. But this time it's twins. It's a moment that no one really saw coming, and yet in many ways, it feels so perfectly timed. Amy and Marek got married back in 2021. It was a beautiful, simple ceremony filled with love and support. They were both glowing, surrounded by family, friends, and the rolling hills of the farm that's been a part of her life for so many years. Since then, fans have watched their love grow stronger through every episode, every photo, every small moment that showed how much they cared for each other. And earlier this year, Amy and Chris surprised everyone when they announced that they were expecting a baby. That alone was big news. At Amy's age, it was unexpected. Some people questioned it. Some were skeptical. But most fans responded with overwhelming positivity and support. Amy has always been honest about her experiences, about motherhood, relationships, aging, health, and this was no different. She shared her joy, her nerves, and her excitement with her fans. And we all cheered her on. But today's news? It's something else entirely. Twins. The news came earlier this morning in a simple Instagram post. Amy didn't do anything dramatic. There was no big production, no drawn-out teaser. Just a sweet caption, a pair of tiny booties, and a black and white sonogram showing not one but two little heartbeats. Chris was in the photo too, holding Amy's hand with the biggest smile on his face. The post read, "Double the love. Double the joy. We're so excited to share that we're expecting twins." That was it. And honestly, it didn't need to be more than that. Within minutes, the internet exploded. Fans flooded the comments with congratulations, heart emojis, prayers, and joyful tears. Some said they had a feeling it was twins. Others were completely shocked. But the overall feeling was the same, pure, genuine happiness for Amy and Chris. Now, let's talk a little about what this means for Amy. We all know that pregnancy isn't easy. And for Amy, it comes with even more challenges. She's been open about her concerns. Being a little person brings unique medical risks during pregnancy, and being in her late 50s adds even more. And with twins, those risks can double. But Amy is strong. She's always been strong. She raised 4 children. She built a home. She managed a farm. She started new businesses. She navigated a divorce. She opened her heart to love again. And now, she's preparing to welcome not one but 2 new lives into her world. And Chris? He looks like he's on cloud 9. In a short video clip Amy posted to her stories, Chris is seen reading a parenting book out loud and joking about learning how to swaddle 2 babies at once. His excitement is contagious. He may not have children of his own, but he's stepped into the role of a loving partner and now a soon-to-be father with warmth and grace. And what about the rest of the Roloff family? Well, everyone seems to be thrilled. Zach and Tori were among the first to comment on the post. They wrote, "We're so excited. Cousins coming soon." Jeremy and Audrey added heart emojis and the words, "What a blessing." Even Matt Roloff shared the announcement in his own stories, writing, "Very happy for Amy and Chris. Love grows in every direction." That's something worth pausing for. Amy and Matt may have gone through a difficult divorce, but it's clear that they've worked hard to rebuild a foundation of mutual respect, especially for the sake of their children, and now their grandchildren. Fans have also pointed out that this moment feels like a full-circle moment for Amy. She spent much of her adult life focused on her children, giving them everything she had. And now, later in life, she's being given a fresh start, a chance to experience those first moments of motherhood all over again. We can only imagine what those days will look like. The late-night feedings, the baby giggles, the twin stroller walks around the farm, the little matching outfits. It's all so beautiful to picture. Of course, it won't be easy. Twins are hard work, but something tells us Amy is ready. She's got the patience, the love, and the determination. And she's got Chris by her side every step of the way. This news will also have a huge impact on the show, Little People, Big World. The series has been on the air for almost 2 decades now, and while some fans feared it was nearing the end of its run, this twin pregnancy might be the spark that gives it new life. Viewers are already asking if the cameras will follow Amy's pregnancy journey. And given the show's history of documenting major family milestones, we'd bet the answer is yes. So we might get to see it all unfold. The doctor visits, the baby showers, the gender reveal, the nursery setup, the delivery day, and the sweet moment when Amy holds her twins for the first time. But whether it's filmed or not, one thing is certain. This is one of the most beautiful and unexpected chapters in Amy's story. Some fans have said that this moment gives them hope. Hope that love can bloom at any age, that miracles still happen, that new beginnings are always possible. And isn't that exactly what Amy represents? She's never been perfect. She's been real. And that's what makes this announcement so powerful. It's not just about 2 babies. It's about faith, family, healing, and starting over. It's about growing not just older, but wiser, braver, and more open to life's surprises. Today, Amy Roloff reminded us that happiness doesn't follow a schedule. It comes when you least expect it. And sometimes it comes in pairs. So as we wrap up this video, we just want to say, congratulations, Amy and Chris. Your love story continues to inspire. We can't wait to meet your twins, and we'll be cheering you on every step of the way. To everyone watching, thank you for being here. If this story moved you, share it with someone you love. Leave a kind comment below for Amy and Chris. And if you want to follow this journey with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll be bringing you all the updates as they come, from baby names to first photos to those tiny first steps. Until then, take care, stay kind, and remember, life is full of beautiful surprises. Chris Marek, known to many as Amy Roloff's loving husband on Little People, Big World, has quietly stepped into a new chapter. Life after the camera often brings surprises, and this week, Chris has shared something that's caught viewers' attention, a new relationship. We've watched Chris grow into a pillar of support alongside Amy. Their love story warmed hearts on camera, road trips, quiet farm mornings, and even big family events. Chris blended so seamlessly into the Roloff family that it sometimes felt he'd always been there. After nearly 4 years of marriage, But sometimes, life's journey unfolds new chapters in unexpected ways. This appears to be happening for Chris now. Recently, fans spotted signs that he's exploring life beyond that familiar partnership, sparking rumors and curiosity among the Roloff community. It began subtly. A YouTube channel posted a video titled Split Heartbreaking. Chris Marek new relationship LPBW update, showing heavy speculation that Chris may be seeing someone new. The video didn't confirm anything definite, but the tone was clear. Chris's heart might be opening again. Turn 0 Search 5. Supporting this, earlier stories hinted at mounting distance between Chris and Amy, buzz about Amy snapping back to her maiden name in business filings, or choosing not to publicly share Chris's name in certain plans. Fans noticed and began asking, could there be tension? Turn 0 Search 8. Turn 0 Search 12. For fans who watched their relationship unfold on TLC, with shared laughter, a growing family, and heartfelt moments, seeing this shift is surprising and poignant. Some rejoiced, others worried. Emotions ran deep. The story isn't about placing blame. Instead, it's about how 2 people who shared so much began turning toward different paths. Amy and Chris's marriage was never without complexity. Amy's prior divorce and co-parenting relationship with ex-husband Matt often showed that relationships can evolve and take new shapes. Chris entering her life brought bright healing, unity, and new beginnings, For Amy and for fans. Turn 0 search 0. Turn 0 search 2. We must remember they are human, real people whose experiences can't be fully captured in 30-minute episodes. It's only natural as time goes on that priorities shift. If Chris is indeed exploring a new relationship, it reflects not failure but courage. The courage to pursue genuine happiness, even when it means redefining who he is.